afternoon, good morning. Still a bit tonight, I think. I just want to do a quick video on this one. I'm not going to spend too much on it. It was about the David Price fight last night. He was fighting a guy called was it Aurelio Bustin Costa Junior or something like that, a guy from Brazil. I don't know what to make of it really. There was a bit of a mixed reaction on the commentary. Okay, like when obviously Sky Sports were interviewing, there was quite contrasting views between what Eddie Hearn saw and what the Sky commentary team comments. Sorry, excuse me. Matthew Buckley was it. Okay, and I realise as well, right, that Eddie Hearn is, of course, Anthony Joshua's promoter, so whenever he speaks regarding his fighters' rivals, as you were, he's always going to give a biased opinion. Okay, but I actually thought, from my personal experience, I thought what Eddie Hearn was saying was actually bringing home a lot more truth than what Macklin was saying. To be honest, let's look at the fight first and foremost. The big man started slow. You know, I did kind of suspect going into this fight he'd look to get rounds in. I mean, Costa Junior has just gone 10 rounds with Hammer, who's fighting Fury next week. So, you know, he can be quite a durable opponent. But I think the one thing that Eddie Hearn said that I think kind of reinforces my opinion on it is Eddie Hearn kind of says, look, I don't know exactly exact words, but it was something along the lines of, he's only 10 times to defeat, he's rebuilding his career, this is a big platform in Germany, back on Sky Sports in the UK, big opportunity to show, you know, everyone back home that David Price is back, you know, David Price is coming to take, you know, Tyson Fury, he's coming to take Anthony Joshua, he's coming to take Derek Chisholm on this year, he's going to come home, he's going to come in style, you know, and people are looking for that type of indication, people are looking for that message. And it was flat. The performance was flat. Price still looks like a man very short on confidence. Now I know he's got a trainer in Tony Brooks who will want him to get behind the jab and go through the gears slowly and get the rounds in to build the confidence. But I mean, I'm sure in his last fight he got all 10 rounds David Price. But then this one he's on 6. You know, I mean that's 16 rounds right there against two heavyweights who are durable, but at the same time when Price put the gear down early, he could have got both out of there. David Price to me looks like a man that doesn't know what he wants. He looks like a man that talks one game but feels a different way. You know, we was talking last night about how, you know, he'll step in with a Tyson Fury. Ironically, I think his best chances against Tyson Fury because I think if David Price boxes behind a good jab against Tyson Fury, and he's got the height and he's got the power with the height and the jab to maybe keep Fury off him a bit, you know, give Fury something to think about. And with that right hand especially, I think Fury will think twice about going to Southpaw and jumping in. But I think Fury still beats Price right now anyway, which is a shame because going back before Price took on Tony Thompson and had his confidence completely shattered in those two devastating defeats. I think that David Price, with the confidence and the power going into fights, would have beaten Tyson Fury, honestly. I mean, let's not forget David Price has beat Tyson Fury before in amateurs, and he's also did he beat him in amateurs or did he just beat him with a sparring? Anyway, David Price has given Tyson Fury nightmares before, and you can watch the video on YouTube of Price. It's there for people to see. But David Price is not ready. I do not want to see David Price in the ring yet with Anthony Joshua, especially. If he gets in there with that wet weekend attitude against Anthony Joshua, he's going to get right the floor with it. You know, it'll be worse than 10 times as well. I'm talking out the floor first round. Not you're gonna knock your guy and back your guy down first and take a punch. No. You, I don't know what you think. I, I just can't stick it. I can't stand to see David Price talk like a wet fart on camera. You know, trying to say things like he's calling people out, but he's not. It's just one tone, and there's no emotion there. There's no beast. I want to see David Price get on camera and say, you know what, tonight I could have done better, but I wanted the rounds. But bring me someone like a Tyson Fury, and I want blood. You know, I want to see some passion there. I want to see some reason there. I want to see some fire in the belly. You know, David Price, you're a big bastard. You hit like a fucking mule. And then you talk like a flipping hound. You know, you talk like a college or an Oxford educated harvest professor. You just don't talk like what you should be talking like. And that gives me a bad feeling about where your boxing career is headed. I could be wrong. Of course I could be. But just watch the interviews and tell me that David Price is a man going places. Or tell me if David Price looks like a man that he's just floating through his boxing career. You know, he's got some ambitions to win a world title, but he's not showing them. Anyway, let me know what you think. Just a quick, obviously, quick line of the fight last night. The reason I mentioned it a lot in this video is I don't think there's really a lot to mention. You want to pretty much run down the fight. Here it goes. David Price gets behind his jab early doors, very slow starting, very slow starting. Eventually picks it up between the fourth round onwards, and then gets to 3 knockdowns on the way to the stoppage in the 6th. That's it. That's as much as it is. Peace out, YouTube.